Hello guys, hope you are, I am on time this time I guess, and hope you guys are on time. So we will be just waiting for a few seconds and then we can begin our live. So today, hello KC, hello, how are you? So for today, we try to see another general subject about jobs, business, and savings, and we try to see everything that is going around money, because there are some myths and there are some facts that we are going to speak in this live. Hello, Bobby Six Killer. Hello, B Taurus. Thank you very much. Is the pandemic over? I don't know. It depends. It depends where you are. Depends where you are. But with the vaccine, okay, as Joe Biden promised, there is like 100 million will be vaccinated through these 3 months, and I think most of the people will be vaccinated, and I think we can get rid of this pandemic soon, okay? But it's still a dangerous thing. Hello, Karim Amrani. Did you take the vaccine? Oh, not yet. Not because there are some specific thing about the vaccine. Those who have, I think, those who are 65 years and up, and those who have conditions, underlying conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure or cholesterol, and all the workers, you know, policemen, nurses, doctors, hospitals, anything that it is related, even those people who have a very large interaction with people like delivery guys or people who are working. But I'm thinking that everybody will get it, okay? Everybody will get it because it is something that when you get vaccinated, you will get protected, I guess, in the future from this disease. Okay, so that's why everybody will be vaccinated in the future. Casey, he said, I took it this week. I felt so tired the day after. Okay, if you don't die, you are okay. Just 300 or 400,000 have been killed because of this. So when you are tired, it's okay. There is no problem with that. Diamond Hands, are you in AMC or GME? No, I don't. I don't follow news. I don't follow Reddit. I don't follow what the people are doing, like manipulation. I am away of them. This is because, Karim Amrani, this is because I don't follow news. I don't follow people, what they say or what they manipulate stocks, or there are manipulations in the stock like GME. I have made a video. If you are interested, a video of 55 minutes. Just check it last week or the other week, and check everything I have spoken about. If you have more information, you can tell me. Okay. Hello, Juan or Juan Carlos Polino Fonseca Gomez. Oh, you have a very nice long name. Okay, so let's speak now about jobs, business, and savings. And what is this thing? What is this thing about jobs, business, and savings? Okay. Casey said, short GME when you see the psych and a big red candle. No. Listen. Casey, please don't give advice here on to trade and how to trade. We don't do that here. Okay? If you know how to trade, you do it by yourself. So here, the people, they come here in order to listen to me and what I say. I don't give advice on how to trade. Now, when you want to learn how to trade, you can go to my subscription and you learn how to trade effectively, okay? Hello, Fabian, how are you? Now, you know, when anyone begins his life, he should find a job. Because job, at least the first, when you begin to know what is a job, the job is to get an income in order to live, to pay your bills. You have a rent, or you have a mortgage, you have utilities bill like electricity, gas, and you have gas for your car, you have food, you have clothes. Okay? So, here the problem of jobs. Because this is the heart of the problems in the whole world. It's not only in America, but the whole world. Now, let me explain seriously what is this kind of jobs and why some people get to struggle because of this kind of jobs. Now, you know, in jobs, there are many kinds of jobs, okay? There are some jobs that it needs a lot of education in order to make 7 figures, for example, 100,000, 200, 300, you need education, okay? So this, I'm speaking about jobs. Now, if you are in a small job, you are not making enough money even to live. How can you think about trading, investing, becoming an investor, becoming a trader, becoming something like that? This is the dilemma, or what you call dilemma or dilemma. This is the problem. People who have no money, okay, try hard to invest and to trade, but the main source of their income is so small. So, in order to be logical in your life, you should first take care of the income first. This is the first thing you do. If you don't have education, go get some education. If you want some skills or to do some kind of jobs that needs skills, you should go where to find training and to get skills, okay, in order to get more money. But if you stay in the small jobs, you are not making any money, just you have enough just to pay your bills. So how can you save money? How can you invest in the stock market? How? Even if you invest, you see your investment will go very, very slow. So, what is the solution to your problem? Is it a problem of trading and investing? Or is it a problem of the job that you have? Okay? So here, I just make sure that you understand this thing. Because a lot of people, especially almost all the poor, all the young, they are thinking to make money, but they don't have money for their bills, just to live. They don't have money. For example, you are in a small job, you don't have any saving account, you don't have emergency fund, you don't have an investment, and then you get fired. You are renting, then they kick your ass from from the apartment, or you are living with your friend. Your friend said to you, "Oh, okay, man, you don't work, you get fired. How can you pay with me the rent?" Let's say your friend or your girlfriend or whatever. So you don't have money, you end up in the street. This is most of the people. When I'm talking this, I'm talking about life itself. Okay? So you are in a bad situation, economic bad situation. You are a low income. It's your problem to fix that first before you go trading, and dreaming of becoming a trader, becoming an investor like Warren Buffett. Now, I will give you, since we are speaking about Warren Buffett, they say he is the one of the biggest investors in the world. But how he come with it, how he get his money? Did he work in Walmart, or did he work in McDonald's or Denny's or fast food, and then he makes billions of dollars from his investment? You see that? You see that he was not doing that. Okay? So what did Warren Buffett do? First, he get his degree in economics or something like that. Then he was so lucky to be a broker, because his father, I think he owns a brokerage. So it means his family, they have money, and he get the best job. A broker, if you are becoming a broker, you are getting $120,000 or $150,000 a year. So you begin good. And then in a few years, he makes some money, and then he asks his friend for money. His family, his friends, other friends, they have money. So he is not going to the poor people and they ask them, oh, can we make a fund? And someone gives you $50. Can $50 make a good investment? No. Okay? So, James, I will answer your question when we finish the live. Okay? So, James, stay tuned here. Now, Casey, I will answer your question later. Now, so you understand now that your problem is not only you don't know how to trade and how to invest, how to make money. It's not. This is not the biggest problem you have. The problem you have is you don't have money to trade or invest. This is the first problem. That's why the brokers, what they say to you, oh, you want to make money? Come and invest. Come and trade. Okay? Well, how much money you have? $500? Come here. You know, people, they believe. And some people are so naive. They go online. I see some YouTubers here online. They have never traded in their life. They don't trade. They have never invested in their life. But they give advice to the people. Oh, come. With $1,000, you become a millionaire. I will show you how to become a millionaire. Now, this is how the people, you know, they get to dream, and they continue dreaming, and they don't solve their problems. Your problem in life, the first problem in life, is to find a good job. If you have a small job right now, find a good job. You don't say there is no good job. There are good jobs, but you should either study, you should get a training, you should get some skills, or you should see where the best jobs are, and you search and you apply until you get those good jobs. Even if you work harder, you work more hours, it's okay. Especially when you are young. You need to work, you need to make money. Then when you have money, then you can spare some money for your emergency fund, some money for trading, some money for investing, so you will be okay. This is the first basis. Now, here we speak about jobs, good jobs, bad jobs. If you are in a bad job, low income, it means you are not going to be good in the future if you don't change your situation. Your problem is your situation, is your job. It's not investment or trading. Because you come to trading, you don't have money. Is $1,000, $2,000 or $500 or $100? Is this investment or is this trading? It is not. Because low accounts, they disappear very quick because you can't stand the trading test. When you are beginning to trade, you can lose a lot of money, and you should learn from your mistakes. Okay? So you need more money in the future. When you are a good trader, what you need is only money. But since you don't have money, even if you are a good trader, you can't trade. You have $1,000. You see Tesla is going from $250. It goes to $2,200 in 6 or 7 months. If you don't have money, what you want to go to do? You just see these good stocks going up and you don't have money. Okay? So this is the deal. Thank you, Jamies. I will answer your question when I finish the live. It means I finished presentation. Now, since we understood that jobs is the first problem that you face, you need to have a good job. You need to have a good income. I don't know what to do. You should do what takes to make a good job. Ask your friends. See what is the companies that pays high, a good job. Even if you will work more hours, even if you should go to school, you learn some skills. Even if you have go to training and they don't give you money for 1 year or 2 until you become good. Okay? And then when you have good money, and then you can go to trading and investing. Now, this is one thing about jobs. Now, we try to see the second thing, which is business. Now, business, it's not something that you think that it is, you need money to make a business. No. Business, it is any idea that you can make money of. Now, no one will tell you that your idea cannot make money or you lose money. No, you should try. When you have an idea, try it. You think that you find a loophole in some business. How to sell this? Okay? From where to bring, for example, in business, for sale, how some businesses make money, others they don't. It's just because they know how. They know how. It means you know from where to bring cheap products and then you sell them higher. This is how you make money in most of the businesses. Okay? You go to Amazon, for example, you open an account to be a seller. Now, you don't produce these things. You just buy and sell, like Walmart. Like one of the biggest retailers in the world, Walmart. What does it do? Do they make things? No. They just buy from here, sell. Buy cheap, sell higher. But this, it needs techniques. It needs a lot of trials. It needs a lot of time from you. So a business is a headache. It's not easy to make a business. So you need more efforts in the business. You can have a job and you can think about a business. Because a business, if you succeed, it will be better than a job. Okay? You are, for example, you have a job, you have a lot of money. Let's say you like cars, you know how to buy cars, how to sell cars, and then one time, you and your friend, you open a dealership, and you become having millions of dollars. Okay? You buy cars, cheap cars, you sell them from auctions. This is a kind of a business. But a business, you need time. You need the know-how. It's not only money. Some businesses, they don't need money. Okay? You go online, for example, drop shipping. You don't produce things. You just represent a company. I know some of you, you know what's this drop shipping or any other kind of business. Some they buy books cheap, they sell it higher. Well, whatever you do, like you go to Etsy.com, you go to eBay, you go to the biggest market in the world, which is Amazon. All this is businesses. You can open an account and you buy and sell. You can even work from home, okay? Selling and buying things from home. This is what the most people do from Amazon and eBay and Etsy. Now, the good thing about a business is you can claim all your expenses, anything that you do, your car, when you travel, when you eat, everything you can put it in the business as an expense, so your tax will be lower, but you are making more money and paying less tax. This is why the people, they go to do business. But when you work a job, anything you make, the government or the IRS take their money from you right away. Okay? And then you can make some deductions, but deductions, it's not like a business. A business, you can put a lot of deductions, and the IRS will be good with you because for that, and you will pay less money. Although in a business you can make more money than a job. Especially when you succeed in anything that you do, you will be making a lot. Okay? Even like a YouTuber. I have seen one, I think 2 years ago, maybe you know better than me. There is one guy who is doing games. I don't know what's his name. They say he has made $47 million in 1 year. I don't know which year, 2018 or 17. 47 million, and he's just showing you games. He's playing games. He is having fun. And he has made $47 million. This is not something that it is extraordinary. Anyone can do it. But you need to work on it. You need to be there. You need to like what you do. And there are a lot of things like it's going here and there. Okay? So most of the people who do business in general are better than those who do jobs, except for high paying jobs. There are some jobs that are related to mutual funds managers, brokers, hedge funds. Those are the biggest earner in USA and the world. I have seen one time a mutual fund manager, he made $3 billion a year. Now when I say to you 3 billion, it's not 3 million. $3 billion for himself. Because they give him a percentage of the fund. The fund is 1 trillion or 2 trillion. I don't know how much he runs. And he has made that much money. So this is the biggest businesses or the biggest jobs in the world. Okay? It's not like someone who is making $10 or $8 or $12 and you ask him, how are you? You say, I'm good, I'm making $10. So you see that? If you are settling with less, you can't move. You have no money, you can't trade or invest. Even if you want to trade or invest, your money will be very, very short. It means it's just little. And you always, like someone here said, you always want to sleep in order to forget your situation. Because most of the people who can't find anything, who can't have any idea, who don't think about the job, they are always, lazy. Compared to someone who is doing a business. Someone who is business, maybe he wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He opened his business. He's looking for his business. The whole year working in his business. He come night, very tired. Okay? They need to work like this in order to make money. Making money is not you sleep and you wake up and you find $1 million in your account because someone has a trick in the market, has a trick or something like that. Okay? So you need to think about that. Now, for the last thing we speak about is saving. Now, savings, most of the people think about 401k. Most of the people here in America, they offer 401k, which is, they call it retirement and saving or investment. But for me, it is an investment. But it is an investment that you can't control. This is the problem of 401k. I have spoken a lot about 401k. I have made before secrets of 401k, and they just give you ideas that 401k, the problem with it is that they put your money into mutual funds. Mutual funds, they take fees. It means you are making money for others always. This 2% or 3% they take from your account each year, and maybe they take more and more. I don't know how much they make. They take from your account. You should see your activity in your 401k. If you have a 401k, try to see how much they take money from your account. They put it. But I know that some people, they have never gone to their account. Even they go to their account to see where their money is put, they don't go. You should at least go and see where is your money. Sometimes the companies, they put your money into a bad investment, a bad mutual fund that it is not making any money, it's going down. So you are making money to some losers who are managers who doesn't manage the account good. So each year they are losing money. But the problem, they are making money from you, although they do bad job. So if you are very interested, you should go on and check your 401k. What are the mutual funds? Check in these years how much money you make. There are some mutual funds, when you go to there, you find that you are minus 10. You are investing for 10 years, and then you see your money is minus 10. What does it mean? The Dow Jones is going up with 200 or 300% in these 10 years. And then you see your mutual fund, you are losing money? How can you are losing money? And you think that you are making money because you see each year your account is growing. It's not growing. It is only the money that you put more and more and more each paycheck. This makes the difference. But in terms of the market, you are losing money. The other guys are taking your money by fees. So I have taught a lot of people, and when I ask him about 401k, he say, yes, I have one, but I have never gone. What? You have never gone to it? Have you seen the fees? Have you seen the material? You should go and change things. Change, for example, mutual funds. They put you 20. You should go to each one and see what is the best one. What does it represent? What kind of index it's following? What kind of stocks are there? For example, if you go to a mutual fund where we have energy sector these 3 years, it has been going down. It lost 60 or 70%. It means you are throwing money and the market eats your money. The managers eats your money. They are making money. You are not making money. Okay? But understand that the 401k, for most of the people who can't decide, who can't learn, and this is a problem for them. So that's why learning knowledge is power. When you have the knowledge, you can at least make things better than losing money in your 401k. You make some changes. Next year, the other year, you will see that your account has been going up so good. Okay? Now, the 401k is for the people who can't manage anything. And they are so lazy that they can't open a broker account or Roth IRA and work by themselves. Because here is the deal between when you open an account, Roth IRA for example, and 401k. The deal is, I ask you the simple question. Why in a 401k they don't let you choose the stocks? Even they put you some stocks and they say choose from them, but they don't do that. Do you know why? I guess you know the answer. Because when you buy a stock, you don't pay a fee. Because the broker holds your stock for free. Now, when you buy a mutual fund, what does it mean? They ask you, they say, oh, we are managing the fund. What do you do? What's this management that you do? It's just a pretext to take money from you. Okay? And they buy always the stocks. Some companies, they are going to bankrupt, and they buy them. They buy everything, so especially those managers who are losers in a 401k. Don't you think that all the people are expert and they know what they are doing, and they have a good mastery of stocks and so some they are just, it is just a job for them. Okay, you say, okay, you manage this, you have $200,000, you have 5 billion or 10 billion, you manage that. Okay, we give you 200,000 a year. That's it. He's taking 200,000 a year, and he do whatever he wants. No one will punish him. No one will fire him. It's the business. It's like this. Okay? Now, so when you do an account for yourself, like a Roth IRA or like an individual account, the good thing is that when you invest for the long run, there is no fees. Okay? There is no fees. That is the good thing. These fees in your 401k could be a lot. Through the 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, it could be a lot. But you don't know how much they take money. So if you take your 401k, for example, and try to see how much they take this year, like 12 months from now, last March to last month, check how much they took from your account. And when you ask them these questions, most of the time they feel frustrated and they don't want to give you. Oh, we say no, we don't. Just here $1 and here $5. We take it for management, and they will try to not give you the full fees. So it is your job to have your statement and to look at it and to see your fees. Okay? So this is the thing. Now, when you make your account and you make stocks, you don't pay any fees. Like, for example, Warren Buffett. Do you think Warren Buffett, he goes and buy mutual funds? Stupid people. He is doing better than them because he knows companies better than them. Okay? He is an expert in companies that he knows. He buys companies that he knows. But the other guys are just doing strategies, whatever, and they buy, okay, he has to buy 200 stocks in his portfolio. He buys 200 stocks, that's it. Oh, I buy energy this year because last year it was not good. This year it might be good. So I buy those stocks here. okay, technology, last year it was good. Oh, I buy just some stocks. Maybe some they go better and better. Like this. They do a strategy, and each year they buy, they sell, they buy, they sell. That's it. So you can make better than them. For the good thing is that you don't pay fees. This is one of the biggest things you can do in your life. You don't pay fees. You pay when you buy a commission or something like that. Even they say there is no commission, but there is some money taken from your account. You don't know this. You should dig into this. You will find it. Okay? Now, and then, if you have a job, you have a business, you are making money, you have some savings, even cash in your bank, and then you decide to begin investing in stocks, in companies. You begin to trade. You have some money to trade. You should learn. It takes time to be a trader. And then when you become a trader, you need money. It's not 1,000 or 5,000 that makes you a millionaire. You need money. It's not, this is a business. When you do investing and trading as a business, okay? You need knowledge, you need money, both of them, not just only one of them. But money is very important, knowledge is very important. You need two things in order to succeed, not one thing. Okay? Because even if you have big money and you go to stocks, companies, you don't know what to choose. You choose an energy sector, like a company that is drilling for gas and oil, and then these 3 years the company is going down, 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 down. You lose all your money. You lose 50%, 60%, 70%. But you see that technology stocks have made 200%, 300%, so you miss the market. The market is going up in some sectors and is going down in other sectors. If you don't know this, you are a mess. That's why I made last week and the other week, I made the shift in sectors in the stock market. If you don't know this, believe it or not, the general idea how the market moves, you will never know it. That's why you don't know which is which. You go to the sectors, you don't know which is good, which is not, which is bad. You should not put your money in this sector because it's going down. There are other sectors that are going up, industries that are going up. You should put your money there, or you should buy stocks from there. This is when you know how to invest or you know how to trade stocks. So knowledge is power. Warren Buffett, he made billions because of his knowledge and because of his money. Both. Okay? He has done mistakes. He has bought gas stations and then he sold them. He buys textile companies in the first. Berkshire Hathaway, when he bought it, it was only made of mills, which is textile. Textile in the 60s and 70s, it was the top. And then they decline and they go down when they find, when they create plastic, nylon and plastic. All the textile go down. So you are losing money to have a factory. That's why he said, after 20 years, I was losing money in 20 years. You see, even Warren Buffett lost big chunk of his money because he has no good knowledge about what's good, what's bad at that time. And then he discovered Coca-Cola. He discovered Geico insurance, and then he see the money. When he see the money, he continue with the money, and then he become a billionaire. So knowledge and trying things is the good thing. You should not just you will be an expert in something without trying. You should try your ideas, try your strategies, learn from other people who know better than you. Now, when you learn and you get to training, and then you try. Now, if you see something which is not working, you change it, and then you succeed. Most of the people who go through trading and investing, they succeed. But if you continue, now some people, they begin with 6 months, 3 months, he lost money here and there. So, oh no, all strategies are the same. I lose money, I lose money. It's not because you lose money, because you have no experience yet. You need 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you begin to discover your mistakes. You should solve all your mistakes. You should solve them. Correct your mistakes. That's why I have a training. I think a training level 17, which is how to fix your trading problems. In trading, when you begin trading, you have problems. You have ideas and or ideas, as they say. You have some myths in your mind. People, whenever you go to some channels, oh, just $500, you become a millionaire. Here they say, give me $10, I give you 1,000 in a few days. You know, all these people who are playing online on YouTube and other things, they are playing because they know the people, they want something which is an exaggeration. It's like a dream. It's like gambling. Okay, come to me, and I show you a trick. You get the jackpot with 300 million. Okay? Any jackpot, come to me. I teach you training how to get the good numbers and then to hit the jackpot. This is what the people are doing, which is they know beforehand. But the beginners in trading and investing, they believe in these lies. I don't know who they have brains or not. Sometimes I am wondering, how can someone tells you I have strategy for numbers for lottery, and you pay him $500, $1,000 for training, and you go to a seminar in order to know the secrets. Now, if he knows the numbers, he will never give it to you, and he will never teach you, because he will be the most billionaire in the whole world. Whenever we have 300 million, $500 million lottery, he know the ticket, he know the right numbers, and then he make this money. But it doesn't exist. All are lies. The only facts is you should know, you should have knowledge, you should have training, and you should have money. Money, you should get a job, get a business. Okay? So life is not easy as the people might think. You should work. You should find a good job. You should do a better business. Even if you fail in a business, you do another business, until you succeed. Most of the people who succeed in business, they have tried many and they fail. But failure, it is not losing. Failure is just an experience that you do. Because you are wrong. You have an idea, you have strategy, but your strategy is wrong. That's why the life or the business tells you, okay, your idea is wrong, that's why you lose. But whenever you have a good idea, you have money, you can succeed, and then you succeed, you can invest, you can trade, you can help other people, you can do whatever you want. Okay? So guys, I think I have finished all what I want to say about jobs, business, and saving. Now let's go and check what you have written, guys. So we begin with Jamie's question. Hello, my savings only earning 0.5, but it's better than throwing money in the stock market right now. It is inflated due to a stock buyback. Okay, Jamie's, you are giving money and they give you 0.5. Are you okay in your mind? And you 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 throw the money in the stock market. If you are an investor, look at the best investor in the world, Warren Buffett. He has, I think, $200 billion. And you say you throw your money? You are doing interest rate. Interest rate 0.5. I will tell you what you are losing. Your money is losing, you are losing 3% of your money each year. So I will explain this, because this guy, James, I think he's so new about this thing. Okay? So let's see this. Now let's see James. Okay, since he gives an example. So with your James, listen to me. Since you are here, with your permission, I will just show you, because you have spoken about 0.5. I will show you what you are doing. Okay? Now, let's say James, so he is an investor. Okay? Now, let's say he has 100K. Now, he gave it to the bank. Okay? Now, the bank, for example, take 1% as fees. Okay? Now, they take 1% and they give him half of 1%. It means he is losing. But let's say he is making this. Okay? Now, how much 0% out of 1%? It means he is making $500 a year. Okay? $100. Now let's say James again, the other James. So this is James 1. There is another James 2. Okay? Let's say the one who likes to trade or to invest. Let's say he put this 100,000, he put it in Tesla. Tesla goes last year from 250 to 2,200. So how much he make? Here he made 400%, 100%. Okay. He has made 900% of his money. It means his money is $900,000. Hello, James. James, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Do you want to make $500 a year or to make $800,000 a year? 800,000. It's not you didn't even make $1,000 from your 100,000 because you are working with the bank. Who is stupid to work with the bank? You go and you give your money to the bank. They give you 0.5 and this bank gives to the poor. They are paying 5%. Some they pay 10%. See how much money the bank will make. For example, those who have bad credit score, they can ask them 10% of the mortgage or something. So the bank is making 10%, she is making 5%, and she gives you 0.5%. So Jamie's number 1 is false. Jamie's number 2 is called an investor. Now you are not an investor. You are a loser. James, you are the biggest loser in the market. Another thing I'm telling you about your money. Your money is $100,000. It loses 3% each year because of inflation. It means you are having only 97 in real, 97,000 and $97,500. This is what you have after 1 year of investment. So what does it mean? It means you have already lost $2,500 from your real money. This is the real thing I showed you. If you continue doing this stupid thing, you are not an investor. Now, you tell me, for example, oh, you have given the best stock in the market. Oh, okay. Now, let's say I give you, for example, just the index. Okay. So let's take. I will give you just an example of. Let me give you just an example of Dow Jones through the years. Just an example. Okay. Let's give you an example. Okay, so look at this. I will just show you. Okay, 2009, 104. So this year here is 2009. Dow Jones was $104. Now it is 326. So you are getting, let's say, 300% in this year's 2009. Now let's say you have 100K, you put it in the bank. How much money you have? So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now let's say it's 12 years. 12 years. Okay? Now each year you make half a point. It means you make all these years you make 6%. Now tell me now, James. I am still speaking with James because I think he's a new in investing and trading. He's a new. James, do you prefer 300% in these 12 years? It means if you have 100,000, you will have 300,000 now. Or do you prefer 106K? It means you make $6,000 in all these years, 12 years. What do you choose? This is the simplest thing. Dow Jones, we have the bad and we have the good stocks. Some good, some bad. And you make 300%. But if you buy stocks that are good, you can make a lot of percentage than this. Okay? Let's say this is just an example to give you. So guys or James, yes, James. Okay. Let's listen to me. James, when you finish the live, go again and watch my video again in this section when I explain to you the difference between stock market and interest rate. You are lending your money for interest rate. It's like bonds. This is not a good way to make money. You are just throwing your money. If you give it to a restaurant or you give it to a dealership, you say, I give you 100,000. How much money should they make in 1 year? He can give you 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. You can say, okay, I can give you 20,000 next year. You see? You see that? 20,000, 30,000, 10,000. Because he's a big dealership and he is buying and selling. He knows, but he needs some money. Okay? You will be making all the way. Any business you make more money than the bank. You are stuck with this bank. Now, when you speak about inflation, inflation is something else. But for me, I'm trying to make you aware that in your investment, you are not investing. You are not. You are behind the reality of investing. People who invest, they make money. They should. Even this year you don't make money, next year the market is good, you will make money. But if you are going to give your money to these banks and you have a lot of money, it means you are the biggest loser in America if you are living in America. Okay? So this is my opinion. Now, if you have another opinion or you are scared, now if you are scared, you will never be a trader or investor if you are scared. You will never do a business when you are scared. You like only a job, as if the job is something that you can rely on. But sometimes a job, they can fire you at any moment. Now look at last year, for example. Thousands of people in restaurants have been fired and laid off because the restaurants have been closed. The government say, oh, all the restaurants close. So how this business will survive? Some who sell online or there is a delivery, they continue. But a restaurant that it is in the city, it has no delivery, it has nothing, and it has no go through. These companies will go bankrupt. Go check online how many restaurants, how many businesses have been bankrupt last year. You will find thousands in America. Okay? Jobs. Now, let's continue with your questions. Casey said, a lot of people are just want to stay home, which frustrates them. Yeah, staying home, if you have a business at home, you are running business like an Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and you are selling, or you have cakes, you are making cakes and selling them online or by order, or you are making clothes, or you are drawing, or you are painting, whatever your business is, it's okay. Since you are making money, it's okay. But you are staying home doing nothing, or doing a bad job, a low-income job, you are just wasting your time. You will never be an investor or trader. That's why I can give you a psychological thing about losers. Losers sleep a lot. And they say, oh, that dealership is making $1 million a year. Yes, because he ventured into a business. He saved 10 years or 15 years. He worked 2 jobs. He is waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going home at 8 o'clock in the afternoon. This is how the people, they make money. They don't make money because they sleep. Okay? They don't. So if you think that someone thinks that you go sleep and you dream, and then in the morning billions of dollars gets to your head because someone gives you billions of dollars when you ask him or ask her or something, this is something which is bad. Casey said, if you are professional and understanding the market moves, 2000 will be good. No. No one is professional and working with 2000. Where have you seen this? Professional, he has money to trade or to invest. Warren Buffett is professional. He works as a stockbroker in his father's brokerage firm. He is making 120,000 in the 60s and 70s. He is making a lot of money. Okay? He buys a lot of shares of stocks of all the companies that are good at that time. Coca-Cola, Geico, Geico, he bought it all of the company, he bought it for himself. What are you talking about? And you speak about 2000? What do you do with 2000? You are buying one share of Tesla? It was 2,200 before the split. Are you going to buy one share of Amazon at $3,000? You buy one and then you trade? Okay? So this idea is that with very, very small money you can become a millionaire. This is a dream. That's why I show you the right way. The right way is to get a good job. Find it. Do a business. Have money. And then invest and trade. You should have money. You can begin, yes, but it is not a good beginning. You should begin and stop dreaming of someone who is making 1,000% a year. Those that you see online, most of them, they are liars. They have never traded in their life. They don't know even trading. When sometimes I see they show charts, they don't know even where is the trend line, the support line. They don't know. They just watch other videos and they make a channel and they think they are expert, but they are not. In real, they are not. Okay? So understand that. I am not interested in crypto even they rise in 1 million. Listen, I have made videos about cryptocurrencies before. Now, cryptocurrencies is a very dangerous thing, but it is an investment. You don't say it is not an investment. Some people 2 years, 3 years, they bought 10,000, now they are making $1 million. So don't say it is not an investment. Yes, it is risky, yes, but it is an investment. You, KC, I think that you are scared of risky things. You want something that it is sure. It doesn't exist in stock market or in trading or investing or cryptocurrency. There is no sure thing. It's like a business. When you put money into your business, okay? You have knowledge, you put some business, you put money, it is not sure that you succeed. If you don't risk, you will not have money. Because success needs a lot of trials. You should try this, until you find something that you are good at and you succeed. But if you have money, you hold a lot of money and you are scared, this will lead you nowhere. You will stay where you are all your life and you get scared. Always scared. People who have made money, sometimes they have lost it all. They do business and they lost it. They go bankrupt and they do another business. Okay? They do another business and then they succeed. But if you have this idea of, no, I don't do this, here it means that you are so scared that investing, trading is not for you. You are a guy who needs a job because you got to trust that the job gives you money, and this is good for your psychology, and you sleep a lot, and you dream a lot, and you have a job. That's it. This is your life. But whenever you want to travel the world, you want to have fun, you want to buy a nice car, to have a nice house, you want to find the nicest girl in this town in order to marry her. But if you don't have money, you will get always the least. You have a creepy car, you have a bad house, or in a bad neighborhood where there is drugs and a lot of fights and shooting, and you will find a woman that I don't know how it looks like, but you just marry and have kids. Now this is a miserable life. Now if you want to change, you should change your mindset. You change the way you think about life. Now when you change, and then everything will change. But if you stay like this, you will be forever. My current company is 401k, charges so much, is bullshit. I don't contribute, looking for another job now with more benefits. My credit union has 0 fees. Your credit union has 0 fees. Okay. Now, go and see your account. From where this credit union make money? Okay? No business is giving charity to people. You have an account for them. So why they don't charge you? There is other benefits they take from your money. Okay? If they give you, your credit union, if they give you half of 1%, and they sell your money for 5% or 7% or to the needy or whatever, so who is making money, you or them? If they sell it for 5%, they give you 0.5%, it means you are not making any money. So you are working for them. That's why they like you. And they say, stay with us. You are the best customer. Yes. And you think that because that you are a good investor. Really? Good investor. Making a less than 1% a year. Is this a... Man, you are not in this world. You are in another world. Okay? I don't know where you are, but it's not in our word. Okay. James, I see where you are coming from. I was waiting for the recession to come so I could buy at the bottom, so I am holding on to my firepower. Recession. Last year, the market has gone down, and we bought in March, end of March, and we make 140% last year as a trading. And you are telling me it's a recession? What kind of recession you are waiting for? And who tells you the recession comes this year, after 5 years or 10 years? Who tells you? Who tells you, James? Now I will show you. I will show you right now. I will show you the monthly. Okay? I will show you something right now to let you know that your ideas, most of your ideas are wrong. That's why here, when you are here, I'm trying just to give you the best ideas. Okay? So look here. Now, this is Dow Jones. Now here, let's say here. Now this is 2019. Yes, 2019. The stock market was going up. Then January, February, March, it was going down. This is the downtrend of last year. I call it Corona downtrend. Coronavirus downtrend. Now last year, we bought here. Here, there is the big buy. Last year, we make in our account 140%, and you have made 0.5%. Do you see that? This is the downtrend of Corona yesterday. This is like a recession, but it was a small, only 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay? January, February, March of this year, 2020. Now here, now we are in 2021. Okay? So this is what I am showing you. Now, who tells you that the recession will come next year or the other year or the other year? So since people, James, since people last year, if you are a trader or investor, if you have invested, almost all the traders had made money last year. Almost all the stocks have been going up after in end of March, beginning of April. We follow the market, we follow the trends, and we make money. You are waiting for recession. Who tells you what is this recession that you are waiting for? And who tells you that there is a recession this year, next year, or 10 years ahead? Who? Or are you thinking about 2008 or 1929, the big crisis? Are you waiting for those? But if you lose your job, you just eat your money, that's it. You can't even invest because you get so scared, because all the people, they lose their jobs, they lose their homes, like in 2008. You will be so scared to invest because everything collapses. You throw your money, the market is going down, you don't know where it stops. Because you don't know when the recession begins, when the recession stops. You have no idea. Because you don't follow the market, you are not an expert to follow the market. You are not. So in any way you do, you will be losing your money. Because you need knowledge. You need knowledge in order to buy stocks, either for investment, long investment, or for trading. You see, I see where you are coming from. Where I come from? From the moon? From Mars? Jupiter? Or maybe I'm from the sun. I don't know. Maybe. And you, where are you living? Are you living in planet Earth, or are you living in Venus, or in another planet, or you are living in the moon? Okay, I have no idea. Korkira Singh, he said, "Hello Karim, what were you doing in Algeria?" Now, Algeria is my home country. So for me, I immigrated from Algeria to come here, and I am a US citizen, like everybody else. I come like in these years. Some people, they come before, some people they come before. Even the Indians, the natives, they have come from the old world, like in Asia and okay. So everybody will come to America as an immigrant. All we are immigrants in America. Okay? Jamie's, what stocks should be looking at right now, and do you think Robinhood is good? Now, your question, what stocks should I buy? Should I be looking at right now, and do you think Robinhood is good? Okay, two different questions. They have no link with them. Now, what stocks? The stocks that you should looking for when you have a training. I don't give stocks. I show you how to search stocks. Then you find them by yourself and you buy by yourself and you make money by yourself. This is a training. Or you can follow me into my subscription, golden or silver or thing, and you see what stocks I have, what I buy, what I sell. Like last year, we have made 140%. It was a good year. You can see what stocks I bought, what stocks I sold. Everything is there. Is verify the trades. It means it is not I tell you, oh, I have bought this last year and now I make 200%. No, I show you when I buy. If the stock is good, I continue holding it. If it is bad, I sell it and I buy another one. This is a strategy that you should learn. Now, Robinhood is an app. I don't like it. From the first time it came, it says no commission. But do you think about this idea? Because Robinhood is a broker. How the broker makes money? It makes money from you. Either there is commission or there is no commission. It makes money from you. That's why you are a customer. And then you tell me, oh, it is good or bad. It depends on you. How do you look at it? And there is another thing in these apps. They don't give you the bid and the ask. Don't tell me you don't know what is the bid and ask. So I have videos speaking about this. You should go to my YouTube and check them. Okay? Bobby 6 Killer said there are high fees when buying crypto. For trading stocks are better, lower fees. Yes, this is true. This is true. The exchanges, but you know what? In crypto, you should not trade. You should invest for many years. It's better to invest than to trade because they take a lot of money from the bid and the ask, the spread. Yes, it's true. The fees are high, but if you buy, when you buy, it's for long term. Let's say you buy cryptocurrency at $1, it goes to $3. You make 300%. If they take 2% or 3% of your money at the beginning, 2 or 3%, and you make 200% or 300%, it's nothing. Okay? So you think about the investment for the long run. It is not for today. You buy today, a few days, and you sell. This, you are not going to make any money. Okay? Jamie said the credit union makes money from interest charged on loans and credit cards or fees on bouncing checks, etc. But my account has no loans and never negative. Jamie's, I have explained to you. Do you understand? I think you don't understand when I say they sell your money. They sell your money. You sell your money for them. You give them a loan. See here. I will explain this. It will be the last thing I explain to you. You should understand very well because I think, although I explained, I think you are still confused. Now, Jamie's, look here. This is the last thing I explained. Here is Jamie's. He has $100,000. He sells. You sell. It means you give a loan. You give a loan to whom? To the bank. Now, what is the return to you? They say it is 0.5%. Now, when you give them $100,000 here, $100,000, what do they do it? They give a loan to someone who is called Jack in, for example, loan to, for example, to mortgage. He pays 5%, like a mortgage, 5%. So the bank makes 5%. How much you make? You make 0.5%. Do you understand? You give them a loan, you are not making money. They give a loan, they are making money. So this 5%, they give you 0.5%. So how much they make? They make 4.5% for themselves. That's why a bank is working with interest rate. And you are doing the same, but they give you little money. And it is not investment. Investment? No investment. This is not an investment. So, Jamies, look at my example 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. And you said that your account is not losing. Yes, it is not losing. Now, this year is 100,000. Next year is $100,500. Are you losing money? No. Are you making money? No, you are not making money. $500 out of 100K, it is not considered as investment. You are just putting your money not to be lost by you because you will spend it. So you are a loser in terms of investment. So you should watch my videos again and again. Jamie said, I made one purchase last year in Vanguard Energy Fund because it was near its all-time low. OPEC said they will not increase production and oil prices seem likely to go up over the next . Okay. Let's give you. Okay. Now, Jamies, could you tell me when last year you bought this Vanguard Energy Fund? When? When you say last year, when last year? When? Can you give me the date? So if you can give me the date, I will show you what have you made and okay. And I will show you if you bought stocks in these sectors, how much you will make. Guys, it's 1 hour 24 minutes. Guys, if you have questions about what we spoke today, please, I am going to end this session in a few minutes until I answer Jamie's about his question about this fund. And for you guys, you will understand how I see things. Because when you see how I see things, I see it in terms of charts. I will never use a news or what the people say. Okay? This is a big problem in the market. Jamie, just tell me the month. Is it in January, in March, in June? When? Just an example. It's not to be exact, to be the date, the day, and just an example. And you guys, since you are still watching and you're waiting for my answer for this thing, we are waiting for Jamie's until he gives me the date, and then I will show you this fund and we try to discuss it. Okay, so I will be just waiting until he gives me the answer, and then and then 30. Okay, he said March 2020. Okay, so it's called V Jenks. Okay, let's I have another thing. So James, look at this. I have made you this in order to know. Okay, let's begin from the beginning. Now the low here, it is in March. Okay, the lowest that the fund, this is called, the fund is called VDE, the Vanguard Energy ETF. It might have another name, but this is the name that I have here. Now it was $30.03. Now it is 69. It looks like it's approximately more than 200%. Okay, but 200%. First, you have bought the sector, the whole sector. In the whole sector, almost all the sectors in the market, they have done a lot. Dow Jones, I showed you, it has made 300% in stocks in the whole market. So it has done more than, and it is still bad. The energy sector is still bad. Even though it has gone 200%, but the whole market has gone more and more and more. But it's okay. It's okay. If you are holding for this, it's okay. But understand, James, that we bought at the end of March. Oh, no. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me see Dow Jones. Okay, let me see Dow Jones. Yeah. I'm sorry. 219, 300. Oh no. Yes. Yes, you are right. Dow Jones. No, I'm not speaking about Dow Jones. Okay. Let's show you. Let's show you some examples to understand. Okay. Now, look. I will show you some sectors. 59.96, this is not good. 88.115, 98.166, 45.78, 200%. Technology 80.129, 31.38. Now, the thing here, almost all the sectors are doing like 100 to 200. Okay, so let's see someone. 55.62, 16.39. Metal and mining is doing better. 57.100. Okay. Now 32.69. This is banking. Now, here is the deal. Now, you, in general, this is a sector. Now, understand the difference between a sector and stocks. They are totally different. Okay? So, I will show you a sector, what it does. At least you have an idea. At least you have an idea. So, let's do your example. Let's do your example. Okay. So look at your Vanguard Energy ETF. Okay. In order to understand what I am saying, you are having an ETF. ETF, it represents an index, energy index. Okay. Now, in the energy index, you will find stocks that are doing here. They are doing better here. These are called the leaders of the sector or the market. You find some other stocks, let's say with the blue, they are doing the same percentage. For example, 200%. Now you find some stocks have been doing 600%. And you find other stocks that are not making, let's say they make 10%. They are not making that good. So that's why for me, I always buy the leaders. I buy stocks. Sometimes I can buy some ETFs just to show to the people how do they move, how much money they can make, just in examples. But for me, I buy stocks. I don't buy ETFs. Because ETFs, an ETF, what is it? It is the good stocks plus the average, which is the average is the index, and the losers. All these three are together. That's why you have the average. So when you are here in the average, you can buy stocks like, for example, in the energy sector. Okay, you can buy stocks and you have more money. I will give you now, since we are speaking about this thing, so let's give you examples. Okay, let's give you examples. Okay, I finish this and then I stop. I go to another question and then I stop. So I go to energy sector. Here is the energy sector. Let's say 71 thing, 84 137, 103 1, okay, 19. Okay, look at this stock. This is an example. Okay, this stock, it's called NBR. It's oil and gas drilling and exploration. It's in energy sector. Okay, so the stock was $20, 1950, 20. How much is now? 107. How much you make here? 500%. Compared to the index, which is 200%. Now let's see another example. 72, no. 53, no. 2675. This is 300%. $200. 200%, nearly 200%. So I'm just showing some examples. 200. Okay. 300%. 61. So 16, let's say it is 15. 15 and 15. So this is 400%. So if you have bought some stocks, one is 400, one is 300, one is 200, one is 600, all these stocks you will make better than the index. Okay, these are the leaders. Now let's go back and we finish this. But it's a good thing. But understand, Jamies, understand that for me, I don't follow analysts. I don't follow what the people say. Production, not production. They stop working, they don't stop working. I don't see that. I see the chart. If you see the chart and you understand how things work, you will be making money. So because analysts, what they say, most of the time it is false. Because they don't know the future. No one knows the future. Okay. Magthira said, I have a system where I save money and then borrow to myself and pay myself interest, as I also pay back the loan to myself. What do you think of this? Okay. Hey, Magthira. Okay. Go and send me an email and tell me how this works, because here is my email. Magthira, you have my email, but I just give it to you again. Now you say, what do you think? Now give me the example. For example, how much money in the year you have given to yourself as a loan, how much you have paid, what percentage, and then I will tell you. Okay? Try to see the stocks, how much they make as a percentage. Try it with your way. It means it is just a way. I don't understand when you borrow the money and you bring it back. Yes, you can do this in 401k. When you have a loan and you pay it back with some interest rate. Yes, I know this for 401k. But for yourself, it depends. But the money is not working like in the stock market. Stock market, you can have 100%, 200%, 300%, 600%. But are you making that money when you give a loan to yourself? Is yourself giving your other self the nicest percentage as last year? Okay? It means, is it better? I don't think so. Your system is making less money, but it is not considered as an investment. You are still like Jamie's. You are still thinking to give your money to the bank and gives you interest rate. You are the same. You have this idea of interest rate. No one has made money from interest rate or become millionaire or billionaire from interest rate. Warren Buffett, why Warren Buffett, he buys the stocks from the 60s, 70s from last century. He bought the stocks. He bought companies because companies grow bigger and bigger and bigger. But the money, it is not. The money doesn't become bigger and bigger. The company share changes because the share becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Apple was $1. Now, let's say it is 150 or whatever. So the share becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. But when you have $20, it doesn't become $100 in next year or the other year. It can't, because the value, it is the same value. Okay? So thank you very much, guys, for all this information and all these questions. Now it is 1 hour 43 minutes. Tesla stock is down to 650 now. Yes, Tesla is a big stock. It is a technology stock, and it moves fast, either up or down. So you need to know where to buy, when to sell. This is as simple as that. Now, you say you do not like Robinhood. Who do you recommend? No, any other broker that shows you the bid and the ask. I told you before, bid and ask. Go to my channel and see what they are, because I think you don't know. Because you don't trade, you don't know some important things in trading. When you bought this Vanguard Energy ETF, you bought it as an investor. So you don't care about bid and ask because you bought it once. That's it. And what if the Vanguard ETF, what do you think if it goes down, 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 it loses money? Are you going to stay or to sell? Okay? So there is nothing guaranteed in investing as in trading. Okay? Yes, I know. Jamie's, when you told me that you are working with the credit union, with the bank, I understand that you are not trading and you are not investing except for last year investment that you did. But it's okay. It's okay. You can learn how to invest. You can learn how to trade, and you can make money better than interest rate. Yes, you said if the Vanguard ETF goes down, I buy more. What if it continues to go more and more and more and more for many years? And then we have a recession that you are thinking about. What do you think about that? Like what happened in 1929. What do you think here, what is it called? Dow Jones was 430. It goes to $40. All the people lost all their money in the stock market because they don't know how to short, they don't know how to do puts, they don't know. So they think that investment is always going up. They don't think about the downside. So almost the people, they lose all their money and they become jobless, and they have money before and they lost it all because $340, okay? So they lost about 60 or 70 or 80% of their money. So averaging down is when in companies that the fundamentals have not changed, that they are still making money in the company, but just the market which is going down, they can go up later. But what if this industry, this ETF is going for many years? You buy, you a loser, and you buy more, so you are going sink, and then it comes the recession. What do you think about that? It means all your money will be wiped out. So averaging down is not always good. You should know when to use it and when not to use it. It's not always good. Oh, you say I am out of luck if that happens? No. It's in investment there is no luck. This is the thing I am trying to teach here. Nothing is luck. Nothing has been a millionaire because of luck. People, they work, they have ideas, they have businesses, and then become millionaires. Okay? Pablo, I am still up 15,000, but before the crash last month, I was up 30% for this year alone. Yes, Pablo, you have done very good last year and this year. And thank you for sharing the information. But listen, in trading, you can see some months when you lose money, but you can catch this money up when the market is going into some industries, some stocks. You can get your money back. Your 15,000 that you lost, if you find good stocks now or in the future, you will make it very easily. Okay? If you get scared, you stay scared. It depends on you and how you trade. Okay? But always there is opportunities in the market. There is no way there is no opportunity. Always there is opportunities. But if the markets begin to crash and to go down, it is not, the stock market has not crashed. It's just some industries and sectors have been down because the people, they make a lot of money, they begin to sell. Mutual funds, they begin to sell those stocks and they are going to buy other stocks. So there is what we call a shift in the sectors. I have explained this, I think, last week or the other week. It's just a shift in the sectors. So one sector is sold, one sector is bought. That's it. And you see the difference. If you don't know this, you should go and see, for example, training level 3. I make how to buy stocks when there is a shift in these industries and sectors. You should know the industries and sectors. They are not the same. And each sector, it's not the same as the other sector. A sector goes 200% last year, a sector it goes 100%, a sector it goes 10%. It depends on the sectors. So you should choose the best one and find the best stocks in that sector. And for my students, this weekend, last weekend, the other weekend, I began to introduce them to the sectors, to the industries, and how do they choose stocks from them. If you don't know, you will miss a lot because you don't know which is going good, which is going bad. So buying stocks like this, although it is good, but when you know the sector is strong, this is a good thing for you. At least you are sure that most of these stocks are going up, so you can make money. Okay? I am buying a lot of stocks from support. Yes, but try to see if it is a good support. If you are wrong, you sell. Do not average down and stay. And this is one of the mistakes that some people do. You average down when you are an investor, when you know this company is doing good, except the market is doing bad. Because the people, they don't understand that the company is not the stock. The stock, it's the traders, investors they play with. The company you can't play with. The company, either it is making money or it is not making money. If it is making money, in the future it will grow up and become a big company. And it attracts a lot of big guys to buy the stock. And then the stock will go up again. But if the company is losing money, soon or later the stock will go down and it will lose it all. And some companies, like last year, become bankrupt. Like restaurants. Last year, some restaurants, the government say, stop, do not work, because no one will come to you. So most of the companies, they go bankrupt. But some other companies, like McDonald's, like fast food, like the other, they sell, they have the go-through, so they begin to sell. So delivery companies like Uber, Lyft, Postmates, and the other, they begin to deliver, they begin to prosper. Yes, it's a lot of stuff going on. But understand that trading has rules. You should follow the rules and don't play with the rules. It's time to sell, you sell. Buy later when the stock is going to be good, and you can buy it cheaper in the future. But if you hold and you add more, here you are investing. Investing, it is not a trading. You should not mix those two. Because when you average down, you should know the company itself. Is it making money? Yes or no? Why it is going down, the stock? Is it because of the whole sector? The whole market going down? Yes. It's just a time. 6 months, 1 year, it's going down. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. It's a bad year, but the other year it will be good. So this is investing. You average down, you buy more because of the company you know. But when it is a trading, it is not. You don't see the company. You see the stock itself. Is it going up? I make money. Is it going down? I sell. I begin to lose money. So you should not make a big loss. This I made some lessons in my subscription about that. Making a big losses will wipe out your account, whatever you have. Like Tesla. Tesla was going to 900, and some people, it's going down. They leave it going down and they don't sell. Now it is 650. So they have lost a lot of money. And what if Tesla still continue to go down? What do? You are losing 50%, 60% of your money. Why you do that? Why? You are a trader. Okay? You are a trader. Anything that goes up, you buy it. Anything that goes down, you don't buy it. As simple as that. And in the market, we have thousands of stocks. We don't have only Tesla, Apple, Facebook, or you have thousands and thousands of stocks. So you should choose other and other and other. Okay? So thank you very much, guys, for listening, and thank you for being here. For those who come late, you can watch my video tomorrow. I have talked a lot about jobs, about business, about savings. So it's a lot of information. And thank you very much, and see you next week.